A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And Dave
breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 45, on his way. Flying out to the left. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has,
here come the Irish, back on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Pauly. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their heads intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this. There he goes. Gets him past the first down marker and still running. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And in back-to-back plays, you understand full well why the DC talking to us this week was like, this guy's a handful. Like, he shows the ability to throw the ball, make a big play through the air. Then you're covering the throw game well. What happens? He pulls it down, makes the run. He's showing you a little bit of everything.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Quick completion to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Fields. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for the I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense lining up quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Notre Dame lines up quickly. This quarterback part of their running game. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
The whole point of running.
Great place to start for this offense. Here we go. Sends it back in motion. Going right to work up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Absolutely no way. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Under fire. And the Heat will get home. in the air on second down. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got a little space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Reads it, fires complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's got it in the open. Nate refusing to be stopped in this play. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. In the clear at the 25. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to...
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. To dart right down the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they...
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Picks up the first down and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He lets it go on the move. Going open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Defensive timeout taken here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, there's the stiff arm. As the first down is still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense heals.